Hi everyone, this is Tiffany from ClaimingMyPower.com. I'm in my comfy t-shirt today, so sorry I look like a slob. You want to come say hi? I see her looking. She wants to come say hi. Come on. She come. Oh, she's very sweet, very sweet. Oh, she's stretching. She's such a sweet girl. So today was counseling day, and it went well. Yeah, I know, I love you too. It went well, and for some reason, I got home today, and there was like a flashback episode of back to my tumultuous time, I guess you could say. Just a quick one. I just happened to be talking about something that reminded me of the fear that I used to feel, and it just flooded back in me, and I was not used to it. It was just all of a sudden, just even talking about it, and I was really meaning to laugh about it, but just talking about it, bringing the words up, just made me all of a sudden feel that just rush of, it was like adrenaline. It was like a fear, like you're just like you just saw a monster in front of you, and your whole body just comes alive with that feeling, and you just don't, I don't know. It was just very quick, but it just reminded me that I'm not healed all the way yet. There's going to be a while for me to go. I sit here, I'm bebopping along thinking everything's going good. Bills are going great. I feel good about my health, with the situation, what's going on. Everything seems to be turning out normal so far. I'm handling shit on my own and in a good way, being a good mom, handling, life on my own. And then it just still hits me, and there's at the split second that this happens, there's shame that comes back with it, that you let yourself be in that situation and be controlled and feel humiliated and that kind of thing for so long. And it was voluntary. This isn't a situation where you're put in some sort of camp and held as a prisoner, but yet you just imprison yourself, and it just is such a sad thing for me to think about. So I cried a few tears and dried those, and now I'm done. But it's just about a 10-minute episode, and it hadn't hit me in a long time. I guess that's why I cried, is it just shocked me that I still am capable of feeling that fear, and I don't ever want to feel that again. So basically, everything's going good now. I just got my statement from the school, and I started off, I think I had like almost $18,000 when all this started that I needed to pay, and I'm down to 12. So that's pretty good. So I'm not sure exactly what the exact amount is, but I've got, about 4 more months before I'm totally caught up on that. IRS should be getting paid off, I'm hoping, within the next week or two. And so I'll be free of that, because that's an old debt. And so everything's kind of going good. I'm starting to see more room on my credit cards now, and I'm feeling good about that. And one thing I was telling my counselor is that the other day, I forget what it was that I did. I think it was after we took the kids to Fossil Rim. And I realized that I had paid tuition, I had paid the mortgage, and I finished my work, and this is my home now. And it's one of those things where you just feel so good, and I felt so proud of myself that I'm doing this, and I couldn't believe it, and it was just, I don't know. It's like the first time I've really been on my own, too, because when I was younger, I was living with my parents when I was training for the LPGA, and when I got pregnant with Dylan. And my parents were both so wonderful to me, they took me in and let me live there while I had Dylan. I only lived on my own for 6 months, and that was in an apartment. And during those 6 months, I actually stayed at my dad's house more, because I just didn't like being on my own. I was very young and had Dylan very young, and so I just didn't like being over there. I liked being at my dad's house with the camaraderie, talking to someone. He would cook. Dylan had his papa, that kind of stuff. So this is actually my first time really as an adult on my own, supporting a house, supporting my children, taking care of the home, all on my own. And it feels wonderful. It feels absolutely wonderful. But I still feel a little kind of like Julia Roberts, and maybe not her looks, but in Sleeping with the Enemy. And so you catch yourself, that scene where she's she's in the bathroom or the kitchen, I don't remember what, and she has the towels and she's lining up so that the lines are all perfect. Each towel has a line on it. And she notices that they're like this, and so she evens the towels up so that they're like that. And then she realizes what she's doing and that she's living in that fear place again, and so she just messes up all the towels like that. And that's what I feel like sometimes. I catch myself doing things like that out of fear, and I realize, you know, I'm not on eggshells anymore. This is my tile, my home, and so it feels good. But anyway, I just thought I would check in with y'all a little bit. I'm looking a little sloppy. I don't care. I'm comfortable. I'm going to get up and clean now and do a little work tonight, and my kids are going to be home soon, so I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.